Well, good morning, Philippines, and the rest of YouTube in the world. This is William from Williams, Philippines. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Uh, Enjoy your work week. I, I'm getting closer to my weekend. Anyway, yeah, this would be Thursday afternoon for me, so it is what it is. Anyway, uh, caught a bit of Marcus overstay thing. Uh, Apparently, he's got a place next door that he's renting, and he had a conversation about, you know, cost of living and the cost of rent and such over there, and how, living in the cheaper house makes it easier to live. And he's right. You know, uh, he said something about he lived in $1,000 apartment over there. I can't see paying that much money for anything over there. I don't even pay that much for something over here. Cost of living is ridiculous. When you're trying to pay that much money to somebody for a box with a bed in it, that's seriously wrong. I don't know about you, but it's a box with a bed in it, a room, and you want to throw $1,000 at it a month? I was looking, hey, they got some island over there that's a private resort, and they do $1,000 a night. Stupid people throwing that kind of money at a box with a bed. And all it does is mess up everybody's cost of living because more people think they can get more money for a box with a bed. Just wrong. Causes a lot more problems. Speculators driving up. It's like I was saying, the people buying up all these houses over here so they can take them off the market and drive the price up. Because, we don't have any houses available. We don't have any apartments available. So we need to build more and charge more for the newer ones and keep the older ones off the market and write them or use them as a write-off. Well, they weren't rented. Well, they weren't rented because you didn't want to rent them because you wanted to get more and use them as a tax write-off so you didn't have to pay taxes on what you actually made. Yeah. I have to say I liked Trump on that. When he said it was all rigged, he says, "No, it's not." Obama and Hillary Clinton, yeah, that thing. That woman's a mess. And when they said, "Prove it," he says, "I use it every day." Yeah. He pointed out that, you won't change the law because it helps your friends. And it helps me. That's how I know it's there. Yeah. No, they won't change it because, it's helping too many rich people get rich and stay rich, causing more problems for poor people by stealing money from them. Same reason the bankers get to print money. Yeah. It says, "This note is legal tender for all debt, both public and private." Yeah. What kind of notes do you have? A house note, a car note, a boat note, a credit card note. What is a note? This debt. So let's read that sentence on there. Instead of using their lie, let's put it in real words. This debt is payable or legal tender for all debt, both public and private. So they're wanting you to use debt to pay for debt so that they can just keep drawing in more money, creating more debt, and rob you of it, with it, and through it. That's what inflation is, too. More theft. Yeah. Yeah, I got off on a tangent there. But yes, $43 a month next door for Marcus. Oh, yay. And yeah, I could live in that house and be quite happy. It'd be nicer if it had different windows in it, but hey, at $43 a month, how much does it cost to swap out some windows? Seriously? Uh, Over here, it's an arm and a leg and a knife in the back because of debt dollar. Yeah, it's not even backed by the oil anymore. It's just debt. And your belief that it has value. It doesn't have any value. The only value the dollar has is the intrinsic value of the paper it's printed on. Toilet paper has more value after it's been used. Yeah. It's getting ridiculous what they're doing with our dollar. But yes, it's one of the reasons I'm going over there, so I can afford to live and go be a beach bum. Find me a nice little cheap place along a beach or up beside a mountain. As long as it's close enough I can ride down the hill and go fishing within an hour, I can be okay with that. Probably even 2 hours. So I don't think there's much that I have to worry about in finding a place. I just need to find a beach that I like with a mountain close to it that I can run up and down. Yeah, I'm okay with that idea. Y'all got a bunch of fish over there. Yeah. Saw some video, they pulled out a 900-pound tuna somewhere. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I would love to catch something that big, or even something. If I could catch something as big as me, 220 pounds, 100 kilos. Actually, I'm a little less than that, but not much. 95 kilos, somewhere in that ballpark. But yeah, if I could catch one in that ballpark or bigger, I could be real happy with that. Got to go and try and do some things today too, so I won't be getting home straight home. But yeah, I don't know. I may have to try and go swap some money over to my brokerage account for my money market account. I have $500 on my on a debit card I can go put into my account. But part of me says, no, buy that. You know, they've got that Apple M1. It's a little old, but you know, it's late 2020, so it's 3 years old, heading toward 4. But another part of me says, no, don't spend it there. Get the M3. And then another part of me says, get a Hewlett Packard or Compaq or Dell with one of the AMD Ryzen chips in it, with a bigger hard drive and more RAM for a lot less. I could get 2 of them for what I got on that debit card right now. Yeah. Part of me likes the idea of trying to get the Apple computer, the Air thing. The other part of me is like, why spend money on that? Spend so much money on it just to have a name? I don't know. I've never been a fan of Apple. I don't like their proprietary crap. And with the way that you can't upgrade them. I can buy a laptop, take the bottom off of it if it's just a Dell or a Compact or Acer or whichever one. I can take the bottom off of it and upgrade. Put in more memory, put in a bigger hard drive. If one of those goes out, I can swap it out. Uh, Even I can swap out the chip on there if I need to, the CPU. Although it's getting harder for me to see the soldering on those things because, well, everything's getting smaller and my eyesight isn't getting any better. Yeah, I don't know. Use it as a, yeah, I can do that with on computers, CPs, personal computers, laptops that aren't Apple. I can actually work on them, fix them, repair them. I've done it. I enjoy doing it. Just getting harder to see it now. So I guess after I get my eyes, I could try and do it again. I'm not afraid to solder things. So if I can get my eyes back to working with that surgery for my LASIK surgery, I can probably do it again. So yay. I don't know. Anyway, go and try and get some things took care of today. I hope everybody's having a wonderful day and safe day. Travels, blessings all. I'm William from Williams, Philippines. And hey, I'm ready to go fishing. I am Fish, and Fish is out.